This is Daniel Gomez Inspires. It's a beautiful day. I'm grateful, and we're finally settled into our new home, and we're about 99% done with the unpacking and furniture in place and just everything. So we finally got a refrigerator actually last Friday, so that was pretty awesome. But this afternoon, I wanted to talk to you about something that everybody needs. And it dawned on me as we were going from furniture store to furniture store and looking at things. Hello, Judy. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. It's like, it amazes me how below average the customer service and the sales skills that these furniture sales reps have. It amazes me. And what I mean by that is many people, when we went out there, many of these reps that we went out there to go look at new furniture, the customer service was, and I'm not just saying this, it was below average. It was below average, right? I train customer service, I train sales in automotive dealerships and real estate in different industries. I train sales. And it just amazed me how many of these stores that we went to that the customer service was below average, and just the sales, right? The sales skills, the professionalism of these salespeople was just not there. But the reason I'm doing this live is because I want you to understand that it doesn't matter what industry you're in, what you do. You need to have some form of sales skills, especially if you're an entrepreneur, especially if you're a speaker, especially if you're a coach, especially if you're a trainer, especially if you have a brick and mortar. You need to have some sales skills, and you need to develop that. You need to have some negotiation skills. Because if you don't, I want you to remember this. Before a customer buys anything, they're buying you. Let me start again. Before a customer buys anything, they're buying you. You're the product, you're the service that they're buying before they buy anything else from you. And if they don't like you, more than likely they're not gonna do business with you, because within 30 seconds or less, they made a decision. And a good example is we went into this one furniture store, and we'll walk in, and of course, natural response is, we're just looking, but we are looking to buy some furniture, some nice furniture for our new home. And the guy just carded us, gave us a card, and said, okay, we'll go see what you want. And that was pretty much it. And then we were ready to actually buy a new bedroom set, and there was nobody to be found. So just remember, in any industry, regardless of what service or product you offer, there's sales involved. Every day, there's sales happening. In daily life, there's sales happening. Think about this. Those of you that have children, how many of us take our children to the grocery store and our kids are selling us? Think about it. We're checking out, we're at the grocery store, and they see a candy bar, they see a gum, and they're like, hey, I want to get this gum, I want to get this candy. Mom, can we get it, Dad? Come on. And you tell them no, but they don't take no as an answer. And then they ask you again, Mom, Dad, hey, can we get this candy bar? Come on, please, can we get this candy bar? And then you finally give in because they were persistent. And I want you to understand that there's sales going on every day of our lives. And you have to develop that skill set within yourself, because if you don't develop that skill set, your speaking business, your coaching business, your training business, your brick and mortar business, your real estate business, your financial business, whatever you do, it's not going to succeed the way it needs to, because the customer needs to understand that you know what you're talking about, and you need to have a sales process in place. So I want you to know this. I just ordered a lot of these copies here of my book. You were a sticker shock, right? Sticker shock. And the main ingredient that you need in sales is this, is you have to have confidence. You cannot win in sales without confidence. You cannot win in sales without confidence. And I'm going to read the cover of my book to you, Sticker Shock, right? It says, Sticker Shock. The day you realize you're worth millions, the day you realize you're worth millions, or the day you realize you have untapped potential, your sales are going to skyrocket. Your sales are going to increase automatically. And leveraging confidence and success in sales and life. You have to leverage confidence and success in business. You have to. You have to have confidence in your sales ability, because people want to deal with winners. People want to deal with confident people. And you have to have that, not cockiness, not that arrogance, but just that self-confidence within yourself. And this book is going to help you. It doesn't, regardless if you're in the automotive industry, if you're in real estate, if you're in financial, if you're a speaker, if you're an entrepreneur, you need to go to Amazon today and get a copy of Sticker Shock, because it's going to help you to leverage your confidence in life and business and sales. This whole book is about sales, just different aspects of I guarantee you when you buy this book, it's going to help you. You're going to get 3 takeaways. It even has a little workbooks in the back to help you realize, write down your biggest takeaway from this chapter. So I want you to just really invest in yourself. The book is very inexpensive there on Amazon. Go to Amazon today. If you're in sales, you really need to understand that this book's going to help you to raise your sales no matter what industry you're in. Without confidence, you're not going to win. Think about sports. When Michael Jordan lost his confidence playing basketball, the Bulls lost 50% of the time. When Michael Phelps lost his confidence swimming, he lost. You cannot win without confidence. And the truth is for sales, you cannot win in any type of sales without confidence. And this book is going to help you to elevate your sales. So go right now and get a copy of Sticker Shock. It's a great way just to really shift your mindset to understand that you need to, like Judy said, right? You got to get a copy. Yes, Judy, you got to get a copy. It's going to help you. Think about this. You need to have sales in life. You need to have sales in your business. You need to. Think about I know somebody's saying this right now. Well, Daniel, I don't have a business, right? I don't have a business I work at. Well, when you go for that interview, you're selling yourself. When you go for an interview, you're selling yourself. When you apply for that promotion, yeah, they see your resume on paper. But if you don't have that aura of you, like of that certainty, right? When the person, let me explain. The person that is more certain is going to win the negotiations. Let me say it again. The person that is more certain is going to win that negotiation. So if you work a 9 to 5, which is, hey, my wife works a job, right? So I don't knock it. And she's going for a promotion herself. And I tell her, you got to have that confidence in yourself. You got to sell yourself because they're buying you. You got to have the competency to say that I can do this job. So whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a small business owner, even if you're in sales in any industry, you have to have confidence to win. And this book is going to help you to elevate your confidence. It's going to give you some great takeaways. And I promise you, when you invest that small amount, it's going to help you in every aspect. And if you are that 9 to 5 employee, you do have a career, and maybe it's time to go to the next level. Well, they're buying your confidence. They're buying your competency in what you can do for the organization, for the business. You got to show that. You got to be certain. And it starts with confidence, right? Leveraging confidence and success in business, sales, and life. This book is going to help you to elevate. So get your copy of Sticker Shock today. And I promise you it's going to help you because every day we're selling, we just don't realize it. And Judy's right. Children are the best salesmen because they never take no as an answer. And it's time you start taking, you don't accept no's anymore. It's time you go for that yes because you're worth it. You deserve it. And the book here even explains why most sales professionals fail. It's because they have a low self-esteem. They have a low self-worth. And you're never going to hit that high sales quota if you have a low self-esteem. It's not the fact that you don't want to make phone calls. It's not the fact that you don't want to follow up. It's not that. It's just that you don't want to feel like a failure in case you don't get that sale. So chapter 1, it's called Sticker Shock. And let me read you a quote from it. It says, let me get this right. Stop tolerating the things which no longer serve you. Stop tolerating the things which no longer serve you. So what are you tolerating in your career? What are you tolerating in your business? What are you tolerating in life? That if you just really go out there and say, who cares if somebody says no? A yes is coming. And remember this, I'm going to close with this. The more no's you get, embrace it. Because that means you're that much more closer to a yes. Let me say it again. The more no's you get, embrace it. Because that means that yes is around the corner. And a great sales professional is persistent, they're resilient, and they know that when they get that no, they're that much more closer to it. So I just wanted to come on live and just wanted to share this from my heart. I just felt that somebody needed to hear this today, whether it's for their life or their business or for their career. The person on the other side of you, they're buying you. Go out there and let them know that they're getting the best product. They're getting the best entrepreneur. They're getting the best speaker. They're getting the best employee for that value. And let them know you're worth it. This is Daniel Gomez with Daniel Gomez Inspires. I'm excited for y'all. Grab your copy today. Go to Amazon, Sticker Shock the book. It's going to change your life.